Before the flags, before the borders learned to bite, before passports decided who was human enough to pass, there was dirt, there was breath, there was light touching everything equally. So tell me, when God spoke and said, "Let there be," did he pause to draw lines? Did the sun rise with a visa? Did the rain ask for permission before crossing a mountain? Did rivers stop at customs? Hands raised saying, "This water is not mine"? No. The earth was whole, uncut. No. So why did they divide the world? Who looked at soil and said, "This is mine, not yours"? Who looked at skin and said, "This shade belongs lower on the ladder"? Who renamed neighbors into foreigners and strangers into enemies? Was the world broken? Or did we break it? They took a globe and turned it into squares, took families and turned them into statistics, took languages and called them illegal, took movement and criminalized survival. They said this side is developed, that side is poor, as if poverty fell from the sky and not from carefully signed papers. They drew borders not to protect people, but to protect privilege. They divided land so resources could be counted, controlled, extracted. Gold here, oil there, labor over there, profit over here. And suddenly, a child born 2 steps away has a different destiny. Same sun, same God, different chances. Was the world subdivided when God created it? Or did man do it when he discovered greed and called it civilization? They taught us to pledge allegiance to flags, but never to humanity, to defend imaginary lines harder than real lives. They told us this is national security, while children drown crossing borders that did not exist in heaven. They told us this is law, while injustice wore robes and sat comfortably in power. If the earth is the Lord's, why do a few behave like landlords of creation? If we are all made in God's image, why do some images get cages and others get castles? Why is movement called migration when the poor do it, but opportunity when the rich do? Why is survival a crime only when desperation has a darker face? Listen, the land remembers, the oceans remember, the ancestors remember. They remember when no one needed permission to exist. This is not a call to erase culture. This is a call to erase cruelty, not to end nations, but to end the lie that borders matter more than blood. We can honor roots without poisoning the soil. We can love home without hating a traveler. Because God did not create continents to fight, He created them to breathe. Rising. The world was not divided by God, it was divided by fear. Fear of sharing, fear of equality, fear that if we were truly one, the horrors would be exposed. So let us redraw the map, not with guns, not with walls, but with conscience. Let the new borders be compassion. Let the new nations be justice. Let citizenship be measured by how much humanity you protect. Because the earth does not belong to governments, governments belong to the people. And the people belong to God. They taught us where we are allowed to stand, but we are remembering who we are. Not illegal, not foreign, not divided, human.